we end up with guided missiles and misguided men.
Well, one thing is for sure, a rat will never build a mousetrap for others, while human builds bombs and other dangerous kind of stuff to kill its own race. For 1 minute, this statement will give you a deep meaning behind it, but for your peace of mind, I'm going to prove how this nonsensible statement is true enough. From building spears for hunting to building guns for humans, animals are protected while human mass extinction is not. Let's talk about major events first, then set our sights upon how every human is impacted, including you. First of all, you know Adolf Hitler, who orchestrated the Holocaust, resulting in the genocide of 6 million Jews and millions of others during World War II, just to leave the legacy of destruction and suffering. Or Joseph Stalin, who led purges, forced civilization and policies, causing millions of deaths through famine and labor camps. He just wanted to set the impression of immense suffering despite advancing industrialization. These were the big ones. Now let's talk about who were the total opposite. We remember the good and brave Martin Luther King Jr., who led the civil rights movement in the US, advocating for racial equality and justice, which resulted positive changes in social progress for civil rights in the US. Or Dr. Marie Curie, the one who discovered radioactivity and pioneered cancer treatment using radium and polonium, which revolutionized medicine and physics. Why have I told you the main statements rather than the solution? It's because if you run away from the point where you have learned the answer, you will not ponder it enough. For that simple reason, I am pondering the philosophy with you, so bear with me till the end. The personalities I mentioned along with their actions and impacts were not used to show that who's bad and who's good. It seemed like I was telling you about the differences of how these people were good and bad in their own way. Let's look a bit clearly again. The similarities among the people were they all had power, influence, wealth, and people who paid heed to their words. One half of those people used their benefits and destroyed humanity, while the other half rebuilt it. And do note that these people had different childhoods. They were not forced into labor. They were not forced into war or peace. Rather, they curated their own perception while growing up by seeing how society treats the one who has power and money. Before I move on to the next segment, I just wanted to say, do subscribe to my channel, as it tells YouTube that the video you just watched was not bad at all. This video can then reach to more amazing viewers just like yourself. So thank you, dreamers, and let's move on. Now you might be expecting that I'm going to yap about pollution and stuff. No, I have changed opinion on this, and they are combined in 3 points. Now listen to me very carefully. Number 1. Clearly you have been positioned as a leader somewhere in your classroom, and you stand in front of them and commit to your peers with an oath that I will never do injustice, and the next thing you are doing in the following days is bunking class, provoking cheating, and getting away with every deed you have committed. That's abuse of power. Number 2. Can you remember the last time you fueled a drama? Like getting your siblings to fight or commenting badly on someone's post? Good. That's spreading misinformation and hate speech. Now remember, when was the last time you saw someone stealing something or maybe cheating and not calling out to them? That's failing to speak up against the wrongdoing. That's not my way to say that you are a bad creature. It's my way of telling you that these were the baby steps to build a big conflict. These points are the logs to ignite a fire just waiting to be ignited. What's left is for you to think after this video and stay happy. Till the next time, see ya.